Oh, my throat's been a little dry this morning, and some Milo's tea hit it awful well this morning.
We are here to rescue you.
I appreciate that. Nita Thompson is here from Milo's Tea, and we're going to be talking about your tea and all your lemonades and all the great stuff you got going on, but you're going to be making us some savory scones. Now, usually we've had scones in the daytime kitchen before on the sweeter side of things.
Yes.
This is on the savory side.
Yes.
So a little cheddar, a little bacon, a little chives. Get us started.
Well, I wanted to call attention to, as we're going into the season where we've got graduations and things, we're always looking for those nice little additions. Number one, that tastes lovely.
Yes.
And even
look nice too.
Even the guys like these scones because they've got bacon and cheddar in them.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with bacon and cheddar. It's a great flavor
And you can make these ahead of time. Yeah. You can put them in your freezer. It's just a great thing to have on hand that you can make ahead of time. And it's a nice addition for you. Right. So let's, since we've just got one segment, we're just going to walk through what the steps to this. Right. Because some people can be a little bit intimidated. When
you say scones, I think a lot of people say, well, that's a lot of work, but it really isn't.
It's not. Right. It's not at all. They are, basically scones are just a type of our biscuit. Right. And some of you might even think, but I don't make homemade biscuits. I get them frozen or in a can, which is great. Yes. Those come in handy too. But when you've got a little bit of time, you can put this together very quickly, and they really are not hard at all.
I've tried my hand at biscuits, and they taste good, but they don't look good. You know what I'm saying? You put some butter on them, they're real good. Yes. But they don't look the best when they come out.
Yes. Well, these are both.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
And they're not hard to do.
Okay.
And you can make them in different shapes. I make mine in triangles. But what we've got here, we've just got some all-purpose flour. Right. We've got baking soda. We've got baking powder. Okay. I did put on the recipe, and we
will post that recipe on our website right after the show. So that recipe will be up on our daytime page on WJHL.com.
I think that I put salt in this one. Okay. And if you use salted butter, you don't put the salt in. Okay. Especially with this bacon and the cheese because it's salty too. Yes. So what we've got, if you're using unsalted butter, you put your salt in here too. And then you get all that mixed up. I usually use gloves just because I just don't want to, it's just messy.
Well, and you got jewelry, you don't want to get that in.
Yeah, that's right.
I got you.
And so then at that point, you would mix it up just like you would, all your dry ingredients. Okay. You want to go ahead at this point and incorporate your bacon and your cheese.
How much bacon and cheese did you just to taste, basically?
I've got on the recipe a half a cup of each. Okay. But I gotta be honest, I don't stick to that.
You really don't measure it.
No, I probably put closer to a cup.
I need some more bacon. I need some more cheese.
Yeah, so if you just however you like it, you can do that to taste. And we've got some chives here. Make sure that if at all possible, use fresh chives and just snip them with your kitchen scissors. Yeah. So, and it just makes it so pretty. But then this is a big part of it. Get all of that kind of, if you toss it, it'll get some of that coated so that the wet things don't stick together. And at this point, this is where it's really important for you to have super cold butter.
Okay, you want it really cold.
Really cold. Yes. Anytime that you do a scone, a biscuit, a pie crust, anything like that, you want really cold butter because you want little pockets of that butter pieces to be able to pop inside of your biscuit or your pie crust or whatever. So Now, some people like to grate this. My daughter, when she makes scones a lot, she grates it. Or I just take a knife and cut it. You can even put it in the freezer.
Chunks, into little bitty chunks.
I just take a knife and chop it up, and then you want to work with it pretty quick at this point. So you're going to put it in.
Now, what was in the wet ingredients over here?
Well, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
That'll be next. You want to get this incorporated.
And you want to get the butter in there. Yeah.
Use your pastry knife, or you can just use 2 knives and kind of cut back and forth. This is buttermilk, and buttermilk is so helpful in this. If you don't have real buttermilk, all you've got to do is take regular milk and put a little bit of vinegar.
Just a little bit, yes.
Or lemon juice in it, and that will curdle a little bit. You pour that in, incorporate all that. It's going to be very gloppy. Do a piece about this big of a circle. Cut it in half, and then you're going to cut it in triangles.
Right, just like this.
And we've got this.
Yes.
And then we're going to bake it at, and I just put it on parchment paper with a little bit of butter spray on it. Bake it for about, I cut these in 5s, so they're a little bit smaller. So you get 10 out of the whole recipe.
And they come out looking like this.
They're still good size. And so
I wish we had more time. I really do. But remember,
make sure that you get some Milos.
Get the Milos. Try the new sugar-free lemonade as well, and the blackberry tea, and the strawberry lemonade.
And the peach is coming out.
The peach is coming out soon. For more, go to drinkmilos.com. Thanks, Nita.
Thank you.